Hello, it's Ghostly. Today we're doing my 10 favorite albums, including 5 honorable mentions. So really, 15. But last video was so long, I don't want to do that again. So I'm gonna try and not waste as much time. I feel like it wasn't wasting much time last time either. I feel like a lot of it was... Shut up. What the fuck, man? Alright. We'll get into the video. So coming in at number 10 is Fair Warning by Van Halen. It's also got my favorite song by Van Halen on the album, Unchained, which was what I kicked it off with and is basically playing in the background barely right now. But it was a bit easy out of the Van Halen department. Sure, everyone else would say 1984, but I'm a Fair Warning kind of guy. That's what I prefer. Moving on to maybe number 9. Not maybe. What the fuck? I know it's number 9. Can I be one of the good guys? So yeah, number 9 is F8. Should have pushed this up one so it could be at number 8. But number 8 I prefer over this album. So it would have been false. And what's currently playing isn't my favorite song on this album. This actually is. But Making Monsters is probably like an overall top 10 song for me, like straight up out of everything. So, yeah. Number 8, Rust in Peace. Now, I know what you're thinking, maybe. I don't know if you're exactly thinking it, but you might be. Why is number 8 Rust in Peace? Rust in Peace should be way higher. Yeah, it should be. It really should be. But I want to make this list fair. And I don't want to go full Megadeth. But there's still other Megadeth albums in this. Because this isn't my favorite Megadeth album at all. It's probably... I can't say yet. So yeah. But I love this album. Hangar 18's amazing. Tornado of Souls is amazing. Dawn Patrol I even like. I just think the whole album, every single thing on it is just God tier. And, I had to put it at 8. Should have put it higher, definitely. But is what it is. And since I can't technically pick a favorite song off this album, I'm just gonna go through a list real quick.
But now I'm safe in the eye of tornado. They killed my wife and my baby. Eradication of a population lost. Polaris.
Alright, that was just like a top 3 because I can't pick. So moving on to number 7. Alright, End of Heartache, Killswitch Engage. This is the only Killswitch Engage album. I could have added more, definitely. I love Killswitch Engage, but I only have one, shockingly. But it had to be this one out of them. This is definitely their best in my opinion. Between A Bid Farewell, Take This Oath, even End of Heartache right here, When Darkness Falls. Yes, it's an amazing album. It's, Take This Oath is probably my favorite, in case y'all are curious. So yes, Take This Oath off of End of Heartache. It's my favorite song. Take This Oath, I think it's just something about, the vocals there. I just really like it. It just kind of jams together good. And I really...
Shut up.
I wasn't even going on for that long about that one. Come on, what the hell?
Shut up. You are unfunctional, overrated. Think I'm gonna be singing a shit.
So here we have Iowa. And I'd say a lot of people would say this is their favorite album by Slipknot. Understandable. It does have a lot of great songs. Heretic Anthem, Disaster Piece, My Plague, which is my favorite personally. Left Behind, The Shape. It's just such an amazing album. It really is. And that, My Plague, in case you don't know what it sounds like, here we go. And for me, this is a more recent favorite. Before I got so much into this song, I would always probably say Heretic Anthem's probably my favorite. But more recently, it's definitely this. But in case you're also curious what Heretic Anthem is, there you go. But yeah, you know, that used to be my favorite. But more recently, My Plague, it's just so good. And I don't know how to describe why I love it so much. I just know I do, because I do. And anyways, let's move on to number 5. So yes, Metallica at number 5, Kill 'Em All, the best album by Metallica, in my opinion at least. Not for the reason you think, alright? Yeah, my favorite song might be Metal Militia and Seek and Destroy, Four Horsemen, but you know, that's, you know, nah, for real, you know, this album start to finish is good. I even like Pulling Teeth, bass solo, you know, we love that. We love it. All right. And my favorite song, probably what's playing in the background right now, but we'll go over some in a second here.
Wait!
Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. My bad. Alright, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry. Can y'all ever forgive me? Probably not. I mean, my whole entire YouTube channel might get deleted. Like, that's a huge mistake right there. So here we got The Great Southern Trendkill by Pantera, obviously. And I said it before in my past videos. I said it most recently in my top 10 favorite bands video, and I said it in my top 10 favorite Pantera songs or albums, but I don't know, whichever one I did. And I said The Great Southern Trendkill album is my favorite album by Pantera, and it's not close. It is not close in my opinion. Love this album so much. Had to put it in here. Had to put it up high. So that's why it's right here. Let's get into my favorite song by them. The System Has Failed. Oh my god, I love this album so much. I almost put it another spot higher, but I didn't. It was really close though. But oh my god, start to finish, I love this album. Blackmail the Universe, Scorpion, Back in the Day, Mice and Men, which is awesome. That one kind of hits. You know, Dave gets into it a bit there, I feel like. You know, there's a couple lines that you're like, ah, damn. But yeah, I love this album so much. And I think it's you know, kind of fun, because at the same time, while I love this album, it also kind of has a lot of the little, like, voiced over kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but, you know, like, with all, like, the shizzlet that's happening. I don't know how to explain it at all. I'm still freshly awakened. But I love this album so much. Had to put it in here. I can't pick a song at all. So here's just 5 songs that I love off this album. Alright, well, like I said, I couldn't pick between them, so I just threw them all out there. Going on to number 2, I believe. We're almost done, chat. 5 Finger Death Punch. Yeah, The Way of the Fist, which is my favorite album by them, obviously, because it's at number 2. There's not going to be another 5 Finger above. Y'all probably know what my favorite album is. I've said it multiple times, I think. But yeah, I love this album. Everything's great. My favorite's probably Meet the Monster, but it's close because there's like 3. Like The Bleeding I like too a lot, and it's, yeah. Let's just go through them right now, I guess, you know.
The bleeding, the skyline is tearing me apart. It's never enough, no, it's never enough. It's not so complicated,
So yeah, those three, it's a bit tricky for me, but out of those three, it's a bit easier than what it was with The System Has Failed. Out of these three, though, I'm probably going with Meet the Monster, and yeah, I think that's a solid pick. Now we're not going into number one quite yet, because we gotta go through our honorable mentions. Let's get into it.
Start to spread pain, this venom in your veins, toxicity, breathe fire, smell right in your life.
Fire it up at the end is wrong. I am the damage one. All my life is the damage gone.
Lying on your bed, examining my head.
And those are my honorable mentions. Yeah, I know two of them are Megadeth, and we're talking one off from having Metallica's Ride the Lightning in there. Like they're just barely outside. It was tricky, but I'm happy with my honorable mentions. Now we move on to number one.
What we are witnessing is the decline of Western.
I think I've said it multiple times in multiple videos that Dystopia by Megadeth is my favorite album. Everything's beautiful. I love Chris Adler on the drums. I think that's the best drummer in the world right now. That's my opinion. Y'all can have your own, there are a lot of greats out there, but I think, in my opinion, they're at the same time. Chris Adler's the best drummer alive. I think the best drummer overall is Joey, though, R.I.P. But Chris Adler is on the drums in this album, makes it fucking killer. And I love this so much, start to finish. I don't think there's a song that throws it off at all. I think every song is fun and awesome in its own unique way. And even, Post American World is probably my favorite, but let's run down through like 4, because looking at my list here, it's tricky. And I don't know between these. It's definitely tricky, like I said. So just have a rundown.
If you don't like where we're going, dystopia. Is it my face you see? The taste touching his tongue, sweet to.
And those are my 4 favorite off of this album. Like I said, I've been struggling up higher with picking, which is funny because usually I do have force myself to pick, but in today's video I don't have to exactly force picks. I hate how I do this, because 10 is not enough. It's not. And even if it was 15, 20, 30 for Megadeth, it's not enough at least. Yeah. But I think I like today's video, definitely, so you guys should too. Go ahead and hit that like button. But I'm happy with my list, and I hope you guys have your own unique list you put in the comments. But this has been Ghostly. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.